Hey y'all. This weekend I was out vending at a local craft and art vendor fair, and it was a time. So let me tell you. Today I'm sharing what actually sold on my table, what didn't move, and some tips I learned along the way so that you don't have to. By the way, I'm Breezy. Okay, so first let's talk about what's flying off my table. My mini cakes, the pound cakes. They went so fast. One of the vendors next to me, not my vendor, but one of the vendors next to me got one and told everybody that came to their table they had to come over there to my table. And they did. Hallelujah. The other thing was the custom mug gifts. So anything that was grab and go, they was snatching it up. I keep the packaging nice and simple. Make sure that there are QR codes, all my contact information. I put ingredients on the food, the net weight, so they know exactly what's in there. The gifts, I add what's inside. I add a little tag that says what's inside the gifts on many of the gifts, so people don't even have to ask me what's there. Now here's the real tea. What did not move on my table, which totally shocked me, was my grill basket. They loved it. They absolutely loved it. I heard so many comments about it. Oh, my dad would love this. Oh, my dad would love it. It was just too big to be carrying through the mall. You live and learn. All right, so here's some real talk. If you're out here and you're trying to vend, especially if you're just getting started, tip number one, bundle, baby, bundle. I noticed that if you're trying to sell something, it could be a small thing. It might not sell by itself. But if you bundle it up, snatch it right off that table. Tip number two, keep your table clear and pretty. I know it's tempting. You want to put everything that you've been working so hard for on that table so they can see it and they can buy it. But if you put everything on that table all at once, it's going to look cluttered. And people will just walk by because it's too much. It's overwhelming. How do I know that? Because I did it one of the days. And tip number three, always make buying easy. Make sure your prices are on everything. QR codes are available if you have them. Also, put out business cards everywhere. If you are accepting cards, which you should, because you want to have multiple forms of payment, take cash, Square, Cash App, PayPal, whatever it is that you choose, but you need to have multiple forms. Make sure you strategically place those business cards around your table. Give out thank you cards. Make sure your signage is clear so that people don't have questions about things. I actually had a lady that asked me if I ship, and I sure do. Okay? So now she's headed right on over to butternakedllc. All right? Y'all, I know just how much time and effort goes into prepping for these events. You stay up late, pricing and packaging, just hoping that somebody sees the heart that you've put in. I've had days that I felt discouraged, I'll be honest. But then I've had days like this weekend that remind me to keep right on going. Keep on pushing. Every event teaches me something. I'm hoping that my mistakes help you and keep you from making the same ones. That way you can get to the good part faster. If this video helped you out even just a little bit, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share it with another creative out there who's trying to make things happen, okay? I'm dropping real talk, creative ideas, and behind the scenes tips along the way. Right now, I am on the road to monetization. So with that being said, you're going to see a whole lot more from me. So tell me in the comments, what's your bestseller at vendor events? Or what's something that flopped and taught you something? Come on, y'all. Let's grow together.